Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Harry's in the spotlight, and why not? He was huge in his last game. Miller's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. The Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he gets that one too. Wow!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Koivu. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by McKenna. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denies him on the slapper. The Knights will play it in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it up to Samuelson. Oh, what a move! Grabs the puck in the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hudson's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Denied by Luongo. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. Edmonton's on the attack. Look out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass and getting in behind the coverage. That's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
Well, that should muzzle some of the haters on the other bench here, Cheryl, as he finally ends that goalless drought.
Yeah, it's going to eliminate the chirping coming his way, isn't it? Anytime you put the puck in the net, it's a silencer.
Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Marino. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pushes it across to Tanguay. Moves it to Perry. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Hofer's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Carries it across the line. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. And that's a smart heads-up play by Perry. Here they are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Krug's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Salming. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Knocked away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Stops him with a glove.
Hofer's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period left to play. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Grips it and whips it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Radish is lugging the puck into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Kako. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
So the point streak continues in this rivalry series after he picks up an assist, and some people just love these matchups, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you put in your best performance, you know you're a gamer, right? And that's what it's all about. When it's best-on-best competition, when there's a rival like this, you got to put your best foot forward, and he always does.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Pulls the puck at the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that slides right out to center ice. The Knights have it now. The Oilers gain the zone. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. The Knights have it behind the net. Crevier's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Anderchuk. Quick feed to Sedin. Stops the rocket of a shot. Passes the puck over to Andrechuk. The Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Luongo. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Goalie makes the save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Takes the feed. Stones cross the line and gain the zone. Puck grab by Hintz. Here's a shot. There's another great save. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Crevier. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Receives the pass. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Gains the zone from the right. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets the puck over to Koivu. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that goes off a player in front. And the puck skips off the glove. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They've got it in the corner. And they've got it in their own end now. The Oilers gain control of the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Hofer's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Hofer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jersey. Fires it on net. Great glove save.
Hofer's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Shakes off the coverage. Shuts him down. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Hintz. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to right. The Knights get a hold of it. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't pull the trigger. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Look at this.